Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, I've got a very important topic to discuss with you guys in regards to investing, in regards to the SHIB ecosystem, and specifically Bone. So I've been noticing a big trend in investments in general in life, and some people really are affected by the psychology of investing, okay? And they do understand, okay, that great things could happen and, life-changing returns can be made, yet they still fall for FUD. Okay, and this crap, okay, this negative energy that is being spread out can really affect psychologically certain investors, and they just drop out, and then they miss out on great opportunities because of some emotional feelings at certain moments. And that is why I think rich people that have already made money, they become richer. And the average, I would say, okay, I'll just say average, they lose out, okay? And most likely they will need to get jobs and just, live the normal 9 to 5 type of work. So the people at the top, okay, in their companies can do all the decision making, and these ordinary individuals, they can just get their salary and feel more relaxed, because for some it just feels like the investments are not that good of an option. It's like, for example, let's take Bone Shibaswap. So Bone is obviously going to explode in price. I mean, everybody knows that. I mean, I see very little negative views about Bone in comparison to Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is very kind of divided, but Bone, everyone's always on the one side, because they do realize that this is a gas token, okay? So it's going to be needed everywhere. I mean, like it, don't like it, everyone's going to be using Shibarium. And what do you need on Shibarium? You need Bone. Just like Ethereum is a gas token as well. So, people realize that this thing is going to blow up, it's going to be revolutionary, yet they still fall for little bad moments. And when I talk about bad moments, I'm talking about, I'll show you, these moments. You see, look at the mouse when it drops, okay? This is when you see a drop in investors as well. And that, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, is very sad. Imagine you've got a game plan, okay? And you're sitting there with your game plan, very strong, and you're hoping to change, the life of your relatives, to create generational wealth and really make your surroundings a better place. And then you read some negative comment, okay, or some rumor, and then you drop out. You know what happens next? The rich, they buy up your Bone, they take over your cryptocurrency, okay, and they make the most out of it, and they're probably laughing there because they have so much money and they know how this system works. Buy a lot when things are going down, sell when it goes up. Whereas the average, uninformed investor does the opposite, okay? The person that loses money tends to buy when it's going up because they think it's going to carry on going up. They see green lights and positive vibes, so they start buying when it's very high up. And then they lose when it goes down because they're like, oh, it's the end of it. It must be going bankrupt. It's over. What's going to happen now? All in panic. All this crap is created. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a back seat. Relax. Things are going to recover. Okay, this is how cryptos work. Up and down. We go in waves. There's always been waves. I mean, look, bang, wave went down. I'll open the 1 year chart. Waves, bang, waves. Guess what's going to happen? Another reversal probably, okay? Before Shibarium. And we reach $2 and people will be happy. And then we drop and then people will sell out. And when you're selling out, you're just driving the prices down for others to buy up heavy. And the scary thing that I'm always scared of is that because the rich are always getting richer and there's only a few of them, is that it could be in the hands of these just few, and then they could actually manipulate the cryptocurrency. I'd rather it would be spread out and many people hold it. But some of these investors create this atmosphere. If they're selling out, they're losing hope, and it just lets the other person, imagine there are two people, both are holding 50-50. One sells out, the other one holds 100% now because he buys up the other one and he benefits from it. Okay, now he has more power. So think about the distribution of power. Think about the idea that, while there is panic, while people are screaming and shouting, the exchanges are buying up millions and millions of Bone. They're not stopping. They're not stopping at all. So please open your eyes. Look at this. I'm going to open up the max chart, okay? Guys, there was a point where it was literally dipping at 30 cents. And I was telling you about it last year, okay, a year ago. Saying, guys, look at these prices. This is insane. And some were emailing me or whatever, messaging me and saying, oh my God, it's going down. It's going to get down lower. I don't want to lose my money. Guess what? These people here last year saw their Bone triple, quadruple, go up 5 times. And they're still in profits, even in dips right now, in dipping situations. And that's what I keep on telling you, that the intelligent ones will load up when it's low and will sell when it's high. Okay? And the average, I would say even 90-80%. Why do so many people actually lose out? Why? Think about it. Investments are so easy. I mean, all you're doing is just transferring some funds and making a few clicks. And you could be making so much crazy money. Yet people don't get into it because they have that mindset of the average investor, okay? Where it goes down and they're panicking, they're freaking out. They're selling. Goes up, guess what they're doing? While it's going up, they go into new cryptocurrencies that they see they're going up. They start buying it up. But they don't realize that at some point it's going to burst, okay? And it's going to start going down. So please, really, really think through things. A moment's dips, as I've said, that's where the money is made. That's where the gold lays. But you are going to have to stick to your game plans, okay? You are going to have to be strong-minded individuals. I mean, guys, forget about everything that is happening. The political situations, the economic environment. You have a game plan. You know why you're here. And you're here for Shibarium. You're here for the layer 2 solution. You're here for greatness, okay? For greatness. It is the time for Bone Shibaswap to shine. And it is going to shine. Because there is no other way around it. Developers have been paid in Bone. They have to receive, their hard-earned money, basically, okay? They need to get that money for all that hard work they've done. So this is why, it's going to be going up. And it's going to be going up big time, okay? It is very, very limited. There's not that much of it when you think about it. I mean, we're always talking about Shiba Inu. We're all talking about these massive supplies, these crazy, crazy supplies. But you keep on forgetting, Bone supply isn't that high, and it's going to be very, very, very demanded. Okay? Shiba Inu is still trying to figure out its utility, its use case. But this already has its use case. And think about it. One day, okay, there'll be a few whales that are just gonna go in, they'll snatch up the Bone, okay, and the price will go up because they'll be holding a lot of Bone, and all the projects will have to buy it at a very high price, a lot of investors. And imagine, Bone is predicted to go to $100. Some people predict it to go to $1,000, okay, that's the target, and now it's below $1. Can you imagine getting 100 times on your investment? You put in $1,000, which really isn't that much money. I mean, if you're in cryptos, if you're investing $1,000, shouldn't be that much money, because at the end of the day, you should only invest money that you can afford to lose. Okay, and $1,000 nowadays, especially with inflation, isn't that much. I know a lot of the investors here are from the US, these type of places where the salaries are quite high. In my opinion, there's a lot of money floating around, a lot of capital. So imagine you invest $1,000, goes up to $100 Bone, you made 100 grand. 100 grand, ladies and gentlemen, is life-changing money as well. Okay, I mean, yeah, but in terms of buying a house, maybe not. But if you're just living the way you are, if everything's stable, and then you just get 100 grand in your bank account, guys, you can go on a lot of holidays. You can buy a lot of things. I mean, life is good. But a lot of people here on average, have around $10,000 invested in bone Shibaswap. Okay, so you now do the maths. Okay, where that could take them. It's crazy places. Scary to even think. $1 million. So many people talk about $1 million. So many people wish for that. But the only ones that actually make it are the ones that are very kind of, consistent and just have this solid mindset. They do understand. And they just stop worrying about these 4-hour charts, these 1-day charts. Look at the overall chart. Can you see? I mean, look, I'm going to open up 1 year. Can you see the waves? Can you see it? This is technical analysis here. It's going up. And it's only going to go up even higher because Shibarium is on the way. So, guys, if hopefully I can get into your heads and hopefully you understood what I'm talking about here, okay? That money is made during dips, okay? Money is made also when it goes high up because people sell. And if you can understand that this is how people, the average, person that makes a lot of profit from investments, that's how he operates. If you can stick to those principles, guys, you're always going to be winners. You are going to be winners. There's no other way out. Okay, it's a win-win situation. So let's pay attention. Keep yourselves informed by joining, subscribing, and put that notifications bell on. Guys, I got a lot of videos coming out, a lot of interesting content, very motivational, very optimistic, a lot of information. So I need you to pay attention to it, please. Okay, don't sleep on it. And also from your perspective, I would just love to listen to your opinions. I mean, how do you operate? How do you see this idea that, the rich will always get richer because they stick to their principles, and the average person will just, drop out because they fall for negative vibes, for negative energy, and they just, basic investors. Okay, well, when I say a basic investor, what I mean by that is price goes down, oh, I need to sell because I panic. Oh, price goes up, it's going up too high, I need to buy up because right now it looks like everyone is making money, so I'll just join late. I'll join the party very late. So let me know down below in the comment section. It would be very interesting to know. And also just want to say a big thank you to everyone. This might be one of these videos where I give you my opinion. Hopefully you like it. If you want more of these, I can produce more of these. Very, very easy for me. I love to motivate. I love to speak to you guys, to communicate. So guys, thank you so much for listening, for being part of this journey, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.